certainly think it is a must-win game. Southampton, though, in great form, and one key feature of their recent success has been their defensive record. They had kept 6 straight clean sheets before Sam Vokes' penalty for Burnley at St Mary's on Sunday, and a key member of that defence this season has been Virgil van Dijk. The Dutch international has been speaking to Alex Gordon-Martin.
You're unbeaten in 7 games. Life's pretty good at the minute, isn't it?
Yeah, we can't complain, obviously. No, it's been good. We had a great month. Hopefully we can keep continuing.
You had such a brilliant season last year. Are you surprised yourself by how well it's gone?
Well, you know, you hope for the best, obviously, when you join the Premier League and such a club like this. The club was growing as well, and you want to grow with them. It's been a fantastic year.
You signed your contract in May, and then a few big players left the club. The manager left the club too. Was there ever a time when you were a bit concerned?
No, not at all. I think the players who left, I think everyone expected those players to leave. So it wasn't a big shock for us.
How about the manager?
Well, I think, you know, when Koeman left, obviously that was a bit of a surprise for everyone. He is an amazing manager, and he was. I'm very grateful that he brought me in, but he moved on, and you know, if everybody moves on, then that's part of the life we live as well.
Tell us a bit about Claude Puel. He looks very calm, never seems to be flustered.
Yeah, he's calm, but he's also not that calm. I hear him screaming all the time on the touchline, and you know, I think he's a very clever coach. We had a slow start, but to get his style of play in the system, but I think it's been working well.
Wasn't the best memories of your last time in the San Siro? Have you tried to forget?
Well, I played that twice, and the first one was my debut in the Champions League. We lost, and the second one was an early walk-off, 2 yellows in the first half.
Inter in the San Siro. How exciting is a game like that for this club?
Well, yeah. I can't say it enough. I think especially everyone around the club needs to enjoy it, and it says a lot that over 6,000 fans are traveling to Milan. It's going to be a very tough game against an amazing opponent, but also we need to realize that we have opportunities there, and just need to play our game, and hopefully we can get a good result.
Well, the fans at Southampton love him. Kevin, do you think he's the most complete central defender in the Premier League?
I think he's up there. I think he's a great signing for them. I think he's only missed 1 game since he signed for the club, which was in the Cup. Very comfortable on the ball. He's starting to defend really properly now as well. So for me, he fits the bill. The target in these players in sort of the mid-20s now. Had the experience. Fantastic football player, and it's great to see him enjoying his football. And he's spot on there saying they're going to come here and enjoy the game, which is what they deserve from last year's exploits, really.
How much confidence will Southampton coming into tonight when you look at that defensive record? Before that Burnley game, they hadn't conceded for 6 games in a row, and the last time they conceded from open play, Franny, September the 10th.
Incredible. I mean, any side that is going to have a chance of success needs to be based on a strong foundation defensively, and they've got that. They've got Fraser Forster in goal, who's a physical presence as well as a great goalkeeper. There's a few players that aren't part of that back forward that are missing tonight through either injury or being changed through the manager's selection, but Virgil van Dijk is a class player. I mean, he just plays the game with an effortless ease, it seems. He always seems to be like he's got another gear he can step up or two, and he marshals that back four superbly well, and the clean sheets they've had up until the Burnley game will give them a huge amount of confidence.
Perhaps the one place he could improve a little bit, Paul, is in front of goal against Bev Shaver. You needed a bit of a sitter. He could have won the game for them.
I mean, it's a great chance. I mean, if you ever want a ball to fall to anybody, you want it to fall to a centre-half. Because then, Ronaldo the better head of the balls, and, if he gets a chance like that tonight against Inter, he'll have to put it away for sure.
He admitted it. He said he should have scored. He should have
won
won
it
after that. He did. But had a great game apart from that. OK, Southampton have never played Inter in a competitive match before.